Welcome to Chess on the Brain. So I was playing around with Library of Congress's site. I was looking at Citizen DJ. I made a video on that, and I made it with this national jukebox. So I just put together these things I found. This is all I think 70 plus years ago. It's public domain. Copyright has expired. So I just put together some songs from around the world that I just kind of randomly found tonight. So the problem is though that you have to click on each one to play it. So I'll probably just loop it for each song and then, or for each game and then press a new song. All right, so let's play some chess 960, pure strategy, no openings. All right, we got that all set up. Create a game. I like 3+3. Little extra time. I don't know, 3+2 is okay, but I like that extra second. I think 3+3 is a good time to do. Let's see if we get anybody right now. And I think it's all set. Looks like it's a little slow. Alright, hopefully it works out. Okay, we got someone who wants a 5-minute game. Oh, I guess I can do that. We got, oh, hold on. 1+3. Alright, we can do 1+3. I'd rather do it with the increment. So if I'm talking a bit, I'm not going to talk too much tonight because the music. But, okay, so we played them before a few times. Okay. Any weaknesses? G7 potentially. Alright. Let's take the center. I want my break. Knight C3. Yeah, I think we can Knight C3 and E4 style. So it's kind of become like a Caro Kann then. Alright, let's see where this goes. And the key is to not worry too much about the time. Let yourself get low on the clock. Because there's an increment, so. Yeah, this is becoming really a lot like a Caro Kann, okay. Which I've actually been playing as black. But obviously there's some differences. So should I go for H4? I am tempted. I don't know, let's just wait a second. What if we did F4? I like that better. You have to think independently. You can't just be like, oh, this is a Caro Kann, therefore I'm just gonna, do what's expected of me. Well, we can guard that. C3. Alright, we'll get our F5 in. They want to move fast tonight, huh? Go bishop out. Bishop H5 maybe. I'll take that. Okay. So we got 9 seconds on the clock. That's okay. But see, sometimes they want to move real quick and low on time. But attacking this one, go B3 next. Queen out. Okay, we'll just defend that. E4, not H4. Yeah, they should have, while they had the chance. Okay, whatever. Leads. Probably nowhere good for them. Because they just lost a piece. I don't see any recourse here. I mean, it looks a little scary. They got pressure on D4, but it's always appearance versus reality. In reality, there's no problem. Put a little pressure on me, but I castle, centralize everything. Life is good. Okay, whatever. I mean, they're trying to throw some stuff at me, but I'll just castle next move. Yeah, I anticipated that one. Just castle and there's nothing. And they got to move their bishop, stick the rook on c1, and everything's pretty solid here. Yeah, they resign. Knight h5 is coming. So the key is, again, the key is to just keep your calm when you're low on the clock. You know, you got like, but you gain 3 seconds to move, so it's not a big deal. All right, let's do a new opponent. Oh, this is yeah, 1+3 is fine. 1+3 or 3+3. Okay. Oh, it's actually working. The stream is working. Okay, good. Had some problems with it last time. All right, we got Chess and Live 44. So this is some kind of, it says Española or something, some song from Spain. Yeah, I like some of them. I mean, they have all sorts of songs. I mean, uh, I think it's not going to be the most popular songs that they have on there for free necessarily, but I don't know. I think after 70 years, let's, he said. Okay, let's. After 70 years, it's public domain, I guess, unless they do something else. Let's see. Hmm. That's kind of weird. They were asking my age. That's a bit, nosy, huh? Usually people on this side are pretty chill, though. Okay, knight g3. Well, as with anything on the internet, you can't get, you know, provoked by anybody. Same thing with chess. Just keep your calm and carry on. Make the best move. That's it. All right, let's do a4. Or at least to use your intuition. Make some practical moves. e5. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep going. Although the knight was a bit awkward on well, they're gonna have to go. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, we could take whenever we want. Sure, you can take it. I'll hold off on that. There's no rush. I'd like to blast open the center. Let's go for d4. Ah, okay, I'm seeing something there. Maybe knight b4. Okay, that just feels wrong. That just feels wrong right there. Let's go queen e2 so we can start to look. Yeah, something feels wrong here. I don't know. Knight out. Can they play a5? Yeah, I guess just go like this and castle. So we can yeah, they're preparing for that. Castle queen side. And let's see where this goes. I would have actually liked to have my bishop on somewhere else. Okay. Whatever. Okay, you attack, I can handle that. Let's just take that guy. Because it's guarded. You open the line, big deal. I go h3. Again, appearance versus reality. That's what a lot of chess is about, right? Looks scary, but you gotta judge it. Make an objective based on what's in front of you. Okay. That looks nice for my knight. And another thing is just because they, think they're attacking you on one side of the board, well, not necessarily, right? Let's see here. How about queen here? Because you can play on that side of the board, like I can play on the queen side. Right? No, I'm not going to take a draw. Alright, how can we blast things open now? So we take, and then we go like c3, and blast it open with d4. If you want to take on b3, I don't think so. Yeah, we go d4. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Rook c1 maybe. Bishop here, comfortable here. We can attack a5 too. Okay, now we're attacking the knight. Let's try this little. So if they take it, I take the rook. If they push, I still play b5, removing the rook from the knight. And that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much game. Because if they don't move the rook, they lose the rook with check. And yeah, it's not looking good because we take with check. That's the problem. Okay, we'll just tuck that back one. Okay, well, actually, it just becomes a piece. Okay, where are they going? Let's go here. Let's take that file. And let's just pile up on the knight. Okay, let's go here. Nothing there. Do we have queen D? Oh no, is that good? Queen D5? Why not? Because it's pinned. Oh, it's still pinned. Yeah, let's just go here. Okay, we got 3 on it, and rook c6 is next, and that should be game. I guess I could also go rook c8. We have 4 attackers, 2 defenders. Let's just go for it. Take it, prepare to take back. That looks good. I don't think they have any recourse there. Bishop. Oh, they had bishop check. Bishop check. That would still have a rook. But they do have bishop d4 check. I should have seen that. Yeah, whatever. Just check here. And then, well, that's an extra queen now. Okay, I'll take this one. And then the bishop comes to d3. Almost checkmate. Check. And where's the most efficient? How about bishop? That's game. That was a good game, though. Yeah, let's play again. All right. Looks a little weird, but trying to strike back. Let's see. Let's go knight out. Play for d5. Let's do bishop out. Provoke. Okay, I take. I have the a file now. Okay, they're not pushing. Alright, let's go c5 to get some more control over the dark squares. Of course, I can play d6, cover the king, and that'll create a nice escape hatch for the knight. And I'm thinking in terms of planning here. I'm thinking of playing b5, b4 at the right moment. Let's actually do d5. That looks pretty logical, just to attack in the center. And I'll just get my... I played a little awkwardly by not getting the bishop out, but we'll work to get that one out now. Okay. So keep the pieces out, and I can play for f5. Okay. Let's do a little rerouting. Yeah, get the f5 in. And if they take it, yeah, just take back. That's pretty comfortable for the center. And then, okay, they're trying to hit that one. But we're going right after that with knight with queen here. And then I can go bishop c7. Okay, they go here. Yeah, let's go bishop c7 and then go for g5 if they fall for that. And on pressure, they probably go g3, yeah. Okay, I still think I like g5 anyway. They go, yeah, I go d6. Okay, so always anticipate what they're going to do. And I want to get a bishop on d5, ideally. It's not really a rush though. Knight covers c5. Actually, my king's fine where it is. And we'll get the bishop out. Start aiming at h3. And then probably h5, h4 is good. Okay, I'm not sure what the idea is there. Play c4. I'll just take it. Yes, the king's nice and snug on b8. I got the a file pressure, so they kind of have to sit with the rook there. And we'll still go here. It's possibly even check on h3, but we could keep the options open. Let's do this. Could be awkward. Okay, because now we get bishop check. That should be coming. They have knight. Yeah, they do have that move. Okay, we come over here. Trying to take the knight. Okay, we're going to remove the knight. Get our... And at least win the exchange anytime we want. Let's do that. Oh wait, did I miss something? I think I missed something with a check. Yeah, I should have done that right away. Still probably okay, but that would have been a lot stronger right away. Yeah, keep the pin. So I probably wouldn't recommend knight. Oh, they could do knight takes. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Sack there. And then let's take the other one. I probably should have checked first, actually. A couple of things I should have done this game. So we're at equal here so far. Yeah, I messed it up, but I think I can still keep some pressure on him. Get the knight to b6, no, f6. Okay, get the knight to f6, actually b6, yeah. I think that's okay. Because we have a check. We can play for knight a4 check. Depends what they do. In there, okay. Now if they come out, let's see where they go. Trade, take. Actually, yeah, I meant to take the other way. That's because, yeah, there's that. Knight, okay, king's coming in. King's coming in. Can check. Can't come over. Can attack. Yeah, I'm trying to sack on g3. I forgot that the knight was going to cover it. Does it work? Does it work? No, it doesn't work, unfortunately. Not yet. Oh, man. Yeah, it was sloppy. That was sloppy. Okay. Take a draw, though. Why would I take a draw? Okay, I'm not really sure why they did that. They could have just taken my g-pawn. I guess they're being nice. Oh, they're trying to just get a draw, huh? Okay, this is weird. What's going to happen here? Let's see. How about that move? Yeah, that's losing, I think. Because the problem is I got the passed pawn. So I just approach. Yeah, I messed that up earlier, though. I had some good chances that I messed up. Yeah, let's just go over here. Take these pawns. Come in. Okay, I get a queen. And I'll just take these ones. Just keep it simple. Get another queen. Yeah, it was a bit of a sloppy game. But it shows you, hey, don't take the draw. Because I could have taken a draw there. But by not taking the draw, I'm able to get this. And that's, once you do that, you know that there's not going to be a stalemate. We walk over and get the checkmate. All right. Good games. Good games. All right. I think I like this 1+3, though. +3 if there are some takers, but we have a 1. Okay, I'll do 1. There's a 1 + 5. We'll do that. All right. Oh, I gotta change the music and try a different song. Okay. Well, they left their pawn loose. All the other pawns to begin with are pretty solid. I think I'll play for the yeah, I'm gonna play for the light squares here. Get the knight immediately out. You can put the knight in front of the middle pawns because I can play with like f5, b5, kind of play on the flank. Let's see, what else do we have here? Got. All right, let's see what this is. Yeah, I think now I want f5. So it becomes kind of like a Dutch. Okay, so they want c4. Of course, like I said, I can I can go b5. And I've done this kind of thing a lot, where you get the knight in the middle and you stick the pawns on the wings, and it just kind of, I mean, they can't even think about c4 because I just take it because the rook hangs. There's a lot of pressure there. And this one. Okay, they want I guess they want the knight. They could take the knight if they want. I like to stick the bishop on d5. Yeah, if we can get the bishop on d5, I go c6, bishop d5. Okay. What should we take back with? Probably the c pawn. Yeah, c pawn. And a little more central control. Okay. I'm good to take that. And then I can go knight to b6. And like I said, that idea of coming to d5 with the bishop probably pretty soon. Knight b6. Bishop d5. Maybe I don't know if I need to do it right away. Let's see. Let's just castle actually. Let's just castle and the rook's gonna be out. They castle, okay. Maybe now. Bishop g6. Let's try this out. Let's see where this goes. Okay, let's get a little time on the clock too. Maybe e6. Yeah, probably. Yeah, e6. Let's try this out. Get knight d5, c4. Okay, let's do knight. Let's start with this. Now I want to play for b4. Yeah. Too late. All right, let's ruin their structure and come here actually, because I want bishop f6. They can do something. Yeah, you know, they can actually have gone. They could have gone d5 to undouble the pawns. But now I have a knight real on d4. I think I'll start maneuvering the knight because I want to play bishop f6 or b6. So I'll just move the knight out of harm's way. That's kind of my plan now. I go knight out of the way, and then I can go to at d6. I go bishop b6 where it's going to be more direct. Okay, we can gain a tempo on that. It's nothing. The queen has to move. And then we come to, so this is all part of my plan because I want to go to f5 anyway. So I get to f5. It seems a bit weird, but let's just aim at their queen for a second. Because I'm fine to trade queens. No, they don't take. Oh. This is okay, actually. I think this is okay. Take. take, queen takes check. No, I didn't calculate much. Takes, we take with check. Yeah. We take on d4 with check. I was looking at that. But, yeah, carefully. But I think it's actually okay. Because then we can double our rooks. So it's 2 pieces for, like a pawn here. Let's see. Okay, let's play a5, and then rook c2. Yeah, that wasn't exactly ideal because you usually don't want to have 2 pieces for a rook, but here we have a pawn and pretty good play. So I actually might be okay. Take with check, and they don't have. The nice thing is those pawns kind of protect the king pretty well. So there's a check on b8. But that's it. So they run out of checks. They can, yeah, that's the problem. Oh, they had this move. Does that work? Oh, that's a little scary looking. All right, we got to go with it. Okay, we're gonna see what happens. There's a, no, they run. The problem is they run out of queen checks though. Oh, okay. I want to come in that way. Yeah, they do. This is annoying. You have to run. But then, okay, yeah, they probably have a draw. Let's see. I don't know. I might be able to get out of this and keep an exchange. Check, check, check. Oh yeah, I can't. The problem is I can't really go up because if they check, I can't go up again because it's mate. Yeah. Somehow, yeah, I think it's a draw. Gotta take a draw there. Or if I mess it up, it could be a loss. Let's see. Let's go here. Gives me, actually, the king can get out now. So yeah, I do have this. I created an escape for myself. So I think it's actually okay. It's a little dangerous looking. Check, and then, yeah, they run out. Okay, I'm actually using their shelter as my shelter. We're trading shelters. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna attack their king side, kind of. This is gonna be really weird. Okay. But I can, by taking that, if they take my h-pawn, I actually open up the attack on the h-file. Right? That was the idea. So now we force the trade of queens, and I think we actually might be able to win now. Yeah, so it ends up being a win, it looks like. Because we got this guy. Yeah, that's game. That should be game pretty quickly. No more checks. Okay, we just trade off that one, and then we can push the a pawn, or just, yeah, that's a most direct, I think. Just we can just get a queen. They go here, we go here. So if they take, we take, and then we just push, or just push game. That was a good game though. I'll rematch them. So yeah, it was a critical moment there to liquidate. I messed that up. Let's see. Try and play a cleaner game. Okay, let's go e4, because d4 would run into the queen on the diagonal. And I can actually automatically castle with king to g1. Okay. Let's see what the next song is. Got In the Evening. What I put? Oh, this one's pretty interesting. This is like from the Ottoman Empire, from 1904 or something. It's just really interesting stuff out there. Okay, knight to b6. Knight. Yeah, it's kind of a fun tool. You can just explore it, learn some new songs. All right, so standard, take the center, playing kind of like French defense style. Got the bishops in the middle. What can we do here? I think I want to play for like c4, c5 later. Let's just castle and see where. Okay, well, things went there. Okay, I'm not really worried about that pawn. I can throw other pawns at me, but I'll just blast through the center. So I want to stick a bishop on c3, actually. Oh, they have bishop f6. Okay, then I go e5. I'm thinking... Oh, wow. They're just going all out, aren't they? I'll open lines. I'm happy to open lines right now because that's their king. Okay. Try to get anything you can. Create anything you can out of the opening, right? Let's see. I'm slightly tired, but no, I feel like I played a bit today in between lessons that I was teaching. Yeah, so I definitely had a lot of energy earlier. Now I've got some energy left. Let's see. I'll play for another half an hour or so. Okay, stabilize that pawn, and then bishop c2, and we can guard or attack f5. They guard it. They go there. All right, that looks like a good place for a knight. And then we can two. Oh, they go. Right. They castle that way. Okay. Can push the a pawn. Start to open things up over there. Gain some space. Okay. Knight d5, bishop b3, or there. Okay. Let's push. Centralize. They're going to push, I think. So I felt pretty good though in terms of just being stable here. Oh, wow. Let's open that diagonal. That doesn't look too safe. That's a mate, yeah. But like in terms of stability, because they were trying to go for a quick attack, but all right, let's do someone else. So maybe I'll try 3 plus 3 again. We got a 5-minute. I'll try 3 plus 3 again. All right, that's kind of my standard. Kind of right in the middle. All right, got to get back above 2,000. I had a losing streak a couple days ago, so dropped like 50 points. Let's see, but on chess.com today I had a winning streak, so see if we can do the same on Lichess. All right, we got Taurus. All right, Kostas. Hey Kostas, how are you doing? It's been a long time. Good to play again. Let's see, where are the weaknesses? I think let's start with b4. Say hi Kostas. Quicker and stronger than ever. Okay. All right. And Kostas and Porras, he's sharp in tactics. So I think his rating went up. Yeah. Are you listening to the stream? That's fine if you are. It doesn't make a difference to me. Oh, okay. But he says he was watching the stream. Okay. So. Yeah, I kind of like this song. So I have the f5 square now. Use f5. Okay, I'm going to try something. Let's see just how. Wait a second. Okay. Oh, I see. I was trying to get to it, but he has 96. So there's nothing immediate I can do there. Let's see. Let's start with c4. Yeah, he covers g7. I can still strike it. I can strike at e5 at some point. If he plays g6, I have c5. Hmm. Anticipating pressure against g2, of course, that he'll try to create. I think this makes sense. Let's start with this. Keep some of his pieces out. Now he does have knight. I was thinking about doing knight h5. He could do knight h4, likewise. In that case, I might transfer actually the bishop to e. I can always play f3 if I really need to. Okay. Okay. I think I like knight f5 here because it keeps the can trade on it on h4, but I can also stick a knight, keep the knight on f5 for now, or provoke. Well, actually, he doesn't rush to h4 because he needs to guard e5, so he can. Okay. Well, here comes that. Okay. Well, there's always c5. Yeah, I don't see why not just go c. That's just a common sense move. Gain some space. I can stick the bishop on b3 or c2. Okay, rook comes out. How about g3 h4? I kind of like that. Let's try this. Because not only does it keep, it's actually going to just sit there for a little bit. I'm just going to sit on e1. I'm going to try to play h4, h5, and just the direct threat is just to win the e-pawn. And the problem is that he doesn't have h5 because he can't play g6 and he can't move his knights. His main ideas would be going to he has that move, of course. I should have looked at that. Let's see. That is slightly annoying. Let's see. h4. Yeah, I should have looked at that. Knight check. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just take it. I should have looked at that move. But h4 check, he comes in. Okay. How about this? d3 check. So he's right there. Oh, I see. Now that would be annoying. I think we have to play for f4. No, that doesn't work either. All right. It is what it is. Knight h3. Yeah. I messed this up bad. You got me. Nice. Yeah, he's keeping me on my toes. It's the first one that got me so far. Alright, let's do another one. Have to be more careful. Good. Okay, he was expecting to lose, but well, no, you caught me off guard. Okay, let's see. All right. All right. Switch up the song. Let's see. I got cheese. Now let's try this. Okay, striking at e4. Yeah, I got a little too creative with that g3. That was not a good idea. If he didn't have that move, I could have gotten h4. It would have kept the knight out and everything. But I was trying. Yeah, I was trying to a little too much there. Let's see. see. All right, stick the knight in the middle. Put pressure on d4. Now would I transfer the bishop? Kind of like I was kind of aiming to this last time. Would transfer to e5, depending on what he does. Okay, same thing is going on. Let's see. Yeah, I think I still. He goes d3. That's fine, but I want to trade it for the side pawn and activate his rook. So we're doing the same thing. And I think what I'm going to do is f6, clog the bishop up, and then probably, well, knight f7, bishop e, or even bishop e5 right after that. Challenge that bishop and try to clinch the dark squares. I think that's going to be a little more principled this time. Keep me on my toes. Let's see. Now what can you do? Yeah, he goes for this. All right. I figured if that happened, I'd probably have to just... Actually, wait, do I have c3? Yeah, I do have c3. In terms of how stable it is, that's another question. Because if bishop takes, I take on g3. Ooh. Looks a little risky. I think I'll just have to trade. Okay. Well, now when I get a piece onto f4 to be with a tempo, I can actually go rook b6 to c6 as well. There, pushes. Well, I don't think I want to just help him play to just push to d4. Yeah, so I think I'm going to transfer the bishop to b6 and control d4 a bit. And then, so I have to, I had to shift my plans because I don't think I want to see d4 happen right away. I mean, it does weaken his c4 square and stuff, but I think, yeah, I think we'll just step by step. Stop d4. Still wants to play it, okay. Maybe knight d4, he comes behind. Bishop b4 now. Yeah, probably, yeah, probably bishop d4. So we end up challenging it anyway, and then I can go, if he moves the rook over, we can just go maybe queen a6 actually. It's a pretty interesting game. Okay. Alright, we could take this though. Still coming here. He has a good center though. I think queen a6 to b6, stuff like that. Knight g6, so if he goes f5, I stick the knight on e5. castle. Let's see. Okay, I think we have to take it, and bring the queen over here. And then I can go e6 actually, because otherwise he would have forked. But now we can do this, attack this one. Okay. See where he goes with that. I think that I just castle. Probably have to challenge the C file. Okay, we're both low on the clock. Well, he's got to move. Okay. Let's castle. Get the rook on the C file probably. He's got to watch his A pawn too. Okay, he doesn't go for that. Well, he come right here with the tempo. Now if he pushes, I will stick the knight on E5. Oh, he lost on time. So that time, okay. Also well played by him. All right, let's do another one. We always have. Yeah, like I said, he's very sharp. Okay. So we have the F pawn potentially, and the whole king side is a little loose. So I can open those pieces. Well, let's start with C4. Kind of get the bishops out that way, and I usually like to push the pawn not the pawn in front of the rook, but the pawn next to that pawn, so I'd be able to break open lines more easily. So now he can't push because I'd have bishop takes. And we can play I think D4 seems pretty logical here. This some line in English too that you'll see a lot, where they go C6 and you open the file. Now the rook, he would have 96 if I take. So I think I'm gonna want to rook takes 96. I'll just look at that real quick. Then rook H4. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. I don't think it's enough. Well, let's just stick with this. And then I'll just trade it and play 93. But if he doesn't go D5 right away, then I might even go E4 and try and get a bind in the center a bit. He doesn't. Let's see. Yeah, can go for knight F5 actually. Knight F5 threaten. Well, it does threaten mate. And if he takes, the bishop develops. I get the bishop pair. I assume he'll see the mate. But he can't take C4 anyway because it opens the rook. So I felt pretty good about that one. And I'm targeting G7 as well. I think he goes knight G6. But then I'll just take and give him an isolated pawn, play knight E3, target the isolated pawn. Pretty good about this game. Yeah, he goes for this. I can always try to threaten it with H4, H5. I mean, he'll probably have to just take the knight at some point. Okay, so let's pawn that we can start to work on. And then the knight comes out. Now, I would probably just directly attack him, because I don't really see anything too promising with the, and the thing is we're already controlling D4 with the bishop coming out, so the bishop will probably actually be B2, because I need to open the queen, so I go B3. Yeah, this game feels a lot more consistent to me. Everything kind of came where it needed to be. I get B3, bishop B2. If he goes bishop B5, that's still okay. I would get the queen out. I would trade off a piece and leave him with the so-called bad bishop that's blocked behind the pawn in some cases. If I go H4, he has to pretty much go H5. I'm not sure who that benefits. I think I'm going to start with this B3 idea. And he probably goes bishop E5. Then I go bishop B2. We trade that off. But this is actually kind of what you want against the isolated pawn. And you want to just target it with your rooks. against the isolated pawn. See, we're already controlling this. So go bishop b2, control d4, and then later on, let's add castle, get the rook behind it, and just a really clear plan to target the d5 pawn. Let's see. We did that. Let's try that. Okay. Well, now he's got to worry about, like, knight takes g7 or something. Takes. In some cases. Doesn't work yet. Thinking h4, h5, rook h3 possibly. Yeah, the pressure on the diagonal should be worth something. Let's try this. So h4. He probably goes h5. He can't even go knight e4 yet because bishop takes, because I'd have this pin. Said he was doing 5 plus 5, but now he's working on this time control. Let's see. Yeah, I just feel like there's going to be problems for him here. On the just something he needs to. So I'm going to walk into a pin for a second. Push. If he pushes, I have rook takes. But I'm going to shift it to f3. So they put pressure on these points, right? I'm not sure how easy that is for him to handle. Let's see. So we go to f3 now. So it's like I've castled, kind of. It's kind of a castled position. The rook just, rather than going to f1, it wanted to go to f3, so it found a better square. Yeah, and I feel pretty good about all the placement here. Everything seems to be well placed. I got the knight g7 or knight h6 ideas in the air. I don't even know what he does about it. Oh, he has that move. Okay. Now, can't we just... Let's just do a little shift over here. Let's take the c file. So let's just take control of a lot of lines here. Okay, he comes back. And yeah, and then I have a tactic. It looks like we can push though. Yeah, I have the tactic now. It should work. Okay, he's giving me that. Alright. So we get, yeah, this is kind of crumbling now. Just take this one, and then we take, yeah. So I got what I wanted out of that. Get 2 pawns on the king side. And they can trade. Takes. I mean, yeah, let's just take the endgame, that's fine. And he probably doesn't want to take with the rook either because of that, but then we have rook down. Rook down looks promising. Oh, I could have taken on d5 too. I could have just taken it. But if he does do that, okay, he comes out. Alright, let's just trade. Take this, he takes that, and then we get the knight in there. So we're up 2 pawns. Oh, he has a passed pawn though. What was I thinking? Oh man, that's pretty annoying actually. I should have seen. Yeah, I should have anticipated that. Yeah. Have to stop it. All right. Well. Yeah, ready to make. Alright, let's see if I can make this work. So he's got to take back with the bishop. Then I will go the bishop. Rook, I can get 3 pawns on the other side of the board. Okay, he took this, he takes back with the bishop. Okay, let's actually go after this pawn. Because I want to get rid of his strength. Okay, he comes this way. We'll come this way now. Centralize the king next. If he checks, I just... Okay, he goes here. Can I take? Go on time. Checks. Swing. You got a lot of pawns, though. That's actually pretty good now. get this guy out. Just push this. Push your lead pawn usually. Okay, guard this one. And yeah, start with the lead pawn. H4 or king G4, probably H4. Could push the G pawn as well. And go to G5. Yeah, go to G5. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I think it's to win this now. We're up 4 pawns. And the G pawn's coming. Yeah, I think that's just winning. It's still tricky. I mean, he has a piece, but it's he can't hold the piece with the pawns coming. Okay, we get this going. But I'm not gonna. I don't even want to play G6 yet. I want to keep that. Comes over. F4, yeah, F4. So G6 anytime. I mean, I'd still be up 2 pawns if he takes, but what's the rush, right? I take my time here. Oh, he has this move. All right, we're gonna have to do it then. So he probably sacks, because otherwise I go king G5. No, he has to sack. Yeah, this is too much now. Because then I just, yeah, 3 pawns coming at you is pretty hard. And the nice thing about the placement of the rook, oh, I see. Oh, wait, what? The nice thing about the placement of the rook is it was able to take that. Yeah, another great game. All right, let's do another one. Let's do one more. Rematch. All right. Oh, what happened? There it is. Okay. But I feel his game is strengthened a lot. Strategically, he's playing really well. All right, style. We're getting a lot of these kinds of positions where it's like the knight's going for maybe the f5 and d5 squares, and vice versa, d4, f4. Okay. I'm thinking about whether if I go h5. No, I think it's too early for that. h5. He goes take on g3 though. But he could even go knight f5. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do much. All right, let's get this queen out. Maybe bishop b7. I think that worked pretty well last time where I had the long range pressure on the diagonals. Just kind of got the pieces where I want him. Okay, he's created a weakness on d4. But he can make like a Maroczy bind scenario. All right. Yeah, let's just attack the pawn, because I can take on g3 and take on e4, so you might even have to play d3. So I feel pretty good about the bishop placement. This makes sense with the queen. A lot of power on the diagonal. see what else we got on this playlist of early 20th century songs. We got, what did I not play? I think I got almost all. Oh, I didn't do it in the evening. Let's see what that one is. So I think he goes D3, but it's not really. Oh, okay. So he's sacking the pawn. It's probably a good sacrifice, actually. Hmm. Actually, I kind of want to get rid of it because I don't want him to I don't want him to attack my E7 square. So let's just get rid of it. And I'm pretty solid, so I think I can withstand that. I think I could just go for the pawn. Okay, he's gonna get a tempo on my queen. Actually, I'm him too, though. Maybe he goes D3. D3. So maybe Queen G4, 95. Maybe I just C6. He still has 95. But I'm glad that I got rid of that knight because I didn't want to see this knight here. This point's kind of hard to I'd have to move. I guess I move my king, but it's kind of uncomfortable. I think I'm okay with his knight moving. Okay, he really wants D4. Why don't I blast it with D5? Yeah. D5. He goes D4. Possibly knight D4 actually. No, I don't think so. Allow him to do it. Alright, we'll hold that one. Yeah, he got pretty good compensation. I guess I should have. I was thinking about going knight D4. I probably should have done that. I have to go D6. Yeah, D6 was been next. Guard it laterally. Yeah, at any rate, D6 is coming. Okay. Good move, good move. Yeah, that makes more sense. So if he goes G, and then the knight tucks on D7, go to C5 or something. All right. You can put pressure on that. F6. I did move the rook though, so I can't castle queenside anymore. Does that work? It does look dangerous. I have knight F8. I saw that. Do I think I could. Oh, I can't. Okay, I have this. gets a little sketchy. Yeah, good move. Nice move, nice move. He got me. Nice job. If I go g6, that doesn't make a difference. Yeah, nice one. That was a nice attack. Let me see if there's any way I could have stopped it real quick. Let's see. Okay, here. Yeah, I mean, I needed to clog that up earlier. Takes this. Takes. Block. Yeah, once he's getting in there, it's too much. G's, because I can't even go G's. Oh, I had, what was I thinking? G6, F6. G6. No, because then he has bishop check. Yeah, I had to do F6. Yeah, I think I have. Let me see real quick. Now this is poor. Yeah, I'm thinking. I was telling him. I'm thinking maybe here, F6, the only way out. Let me see. This game. Yeah, by that point, I'm in trouble. But right here. No, he's already went. No, that was a mistake. I have to get out of there. Well, worst comes to worst, actually. I come out, takes. I still, I don't know what I was thinking. With it, I had to get off the back rank. So either H6. What about F6, though? What happens there if I had done that? Am I getting crushed? Takes. Oh, I have to go to F. Oh, he was expecting H6. Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, I had H6. But I think what I was thinking the critical moment was right going knight to D4 in this position. Or even, yeah, D5 was the first. Oh, wait, I still could have done queen D3, and then he comes with the rook anyway. Maybe F4. Yeah, it's not that simple, I think, to attack him. Here, what if I had done this? I just felt like I was going to lose the pawn, but I'm already up a pawn at this point, so maybe it's not. So I was looking at this line, I'm thinking, okay, he gets the pawn back. Yeah, but maybe I had to just do that. He goes bishop. If he goes bishop e2, I think I actually might have e5 though. No, it turns out I have that. No, you know what I was thinking? I looked at this position. I thought, okay, maybe he goes f4. I was trying to calculate this, but it turns out I don't know. Maybe oh yeah, I have f5. Okay, but he goes bishop b2, so he gets the pawn back, right? But my position's not bad. The knight's actually doing a pretty good job here. Yeah. All right, let's do one last one if he's up for it. One last game of the night. All right. Muster my last bit of energy for the evening. All right. Or early morning, I guess, at this point. Okay. All right. Let's start some kind of like diagonal attack. Yeah, I had a good streak against him earlier, and you can see his game improved a lot. He won twice in a row there. I got him twice, and then he got me. So hopefully I'll get him back. We'll see. I keep running with the pawn. Can also do a rook lift too. So let's see if we could strike the e pawn. Let's just attack it directly. Actually, maybe bishop a2. No, let's just directly. See if he pushes, and I'll go knight f4. Or even knight e5. Probably knight f4, yeah. Which would, yeah, then you couldn't really attack it back with the pawn on h5, so I could start to shift my forces over there. And the idea of this type of thing is whenever you see the rook facing something like a rook, then I can try to pry it open like this, maybe something like this, some type of attack on the diagonal. Let's see. Okay, he's defending it. Now I think. Well, I don't know. What about h6 now? He takes. I think taking is kind of, it would weaken his position if he takes. Let's see. And if he pushes, then it'll expose his diagonal further. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go b3. Open the queen now. Stops knight b4. And knight c4 rather. And then we're hitting this. The problem is I think he should reserve that for his bishop. Because he can't. It's a bit problematic now. Okay, so he goes f6. But now I'll just split it. And now we got kind of what I wanted in terms of creating some weaknesses in here. Got this. This is split. Let's see. Maybe f4 right now. H2. I'll try this. Go rook g4. Just kind of crude, you know. It's kind of crude, but why not? Just a direct attack. See if he tries to keep his king over there to defend. Just kind of, yeah, it's kind of testing him, see what he does. Okay, he stops it. That was probably a good reply. Okay. He has knight f5. Let's start with. I may have to go back after knight f5. Knight f5. Well, then I go rook h5. Yeah, rook h5, then I would have bishop h3. So I'm not sure. Yeah, knight f5 looks tempting, but I'm not sure it does much. I could play for f4. Pawn f4, strike at the diagonal. Okay. Oh, he goes pawn f5. Now really f4 might work. Yeah, I'm not sure about that move because the bishop's undefended. I'm not sure if that works. d4. It just seems like it splits up his pawns quite a bit. Let's see. F. Yeah. He does. Oh, he does have bishop f6. Wait a second. Didn't he hang his bishop? Oh, okay. Yeah. Here's rook g8. I don't know. Looks like a mess. Rook g8. Yeah, he does have rook g8. He said LOL. You have rook g8 though. He forgot about the fact that his bishop was hanging. Oh no, you could have. Yeah, okay, now it's a piece. Alright, well, he's testing my technique. Yeah, but now we can just use those dark squares. And if he attacks the queen, well, she could come back on the diagonal. Queen to b2 or something, or h. If he goes rook g8, queen h6, rook g6 is kind of unpleasant. I guess I have rook. If he doesn't do anything, I'll go rook takes h7. That should be fine. Either way, there's going to be pressure on the h file. Oh, he took this way. Oh, he's going to get that one, I see. Okay. So let's attack this one. Buys me a little bit of time. Rook comes. Oh, it's the other rook I can take on. d6. Okay. He's really making me play carefully because he's very strong. Except for the part, but other than that, he's playing very strong. Let's see. But we've all done it. Okay. I'm not sure why he's taking so long. He could have... he's giving up. Well, I think you underestimated your chances. In other words, like, I think he gave up too fast. It's a psychological aspect, right? So, like, you could have, let's see. So in that position, yeah, like right here, e4 takes. Yeah, you had rook g8, right? I think rook g8. He said, if I blunder like that, I cannot continue afterwards. Yeah, but you have to find the resilience. I don't know if you can hear the stream or not. It's probably delayed or something, but you have to find resilience. You know. It's play on like nothing happened. It's hard though. Great games. And 2 nice victories. Scored 2 nice victories. Take care of yourself, man, and stay healthy. And maybe I still maybe want to do one more game. One more game. Let's see. One more. That's the last famous last words, right? If I get one right here. Let's see. Yeah, my rating beating up on this side. Let me get back up there. But just get the practice in. Let's see, I got 3 and 1. Alright. So I think we got just about everything. I think we got this one. First song was cool too. Let's go back to that. Yeah, we'll start with that and end with that. 3 plus 1. I don't know. Yeah, we got 3. Okay, someone accepted the 3 plus 3, I think. Okay. Yeah, 1093 in that from Turkey. Interesting, because I had the song, the Ottoman Empire song. So, okay, let's see. All right. Let's do that. I was kind of tempted to do b6 too, because I like to do that kind of thing. Okay, what's he doing? What are they doing with that? I'll just bring the knight out. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. That was sneaky. That was very sneaky. I was like, that looks weird. I could have gone like d6 anything, right? But all right, so we'll make the will make the bishop worth its while. Okay, we'll keep the knight out there. Alright, so challenge for the last game. Got a big challenge. Win with the exchange down. Okay. Which makes it... So it makes the endgames less attractive. But the bishop pair is always something to work with. Yeah, the chess 960, there's weird stuff like that. You have to keep an eye. Okay, they want a castle. They want a castle, huh? Okay, let's kind of anticipate that. Trying something out. Let's see if they do actually castle. And then I might try b5 to b4. Or not even knight b4. But it depends. I have a feeling they're going to castle. Let's see what they do. Or I can play for like some type of sack on. Okay, what are they doing? Just coming here. Alright, well they're not castling. Okay, I'm going to play for d5 now. Start pushing the central pawn. F4. Alright, let's get the knight out in the middle. So we have it's kind of like a big house for the king. Alright, this is his house right here. And we gotta watch out for sacks against that. They want to sack on d5 now. Probably toss this in. So I cover it, open the bishop up. Maybe the knight. Yeah, king c7 is possible. Okay. Yeah, I think king c7. So that way I can cover the bishop. In some cases, open up the diagonal against the queen. Okay. Okay, if I come back, they sack. I'll let them sack. I'll let them do that sack. Because, okay, they're not going for it. Pushing. Okay. I think we can start with f5. Okay. Now we get a pawn back. Looks like it. Yeah, it's a pawn back for the exchange. So we got the bishop pair and a pawn. Okay. So we're working with something here. Trying to keep on getting more and more compensation. Yeah, I think I'm okay here. All right. Okay, they want that. I see. They want the queen to come in, huh? Yeah, I'll just shut it down with c4. If they take back with a knight. Yeah. Take back with a knight, hit d2. Alright, let's come out here. Hmm. Actually, maybe now I can actually play d4. I didn't look at that. Oh yeah, d4 looks pretty good. Check. Well, I'd be trading. I don't want to trade off that bishop just yet. I think I do here. Let's go here. Okay. Interesting. I have queen a6. Oh, they didn't do it. I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna go back. Now I have queen a6. I have king b8 anyway. Alright. Let's get that pin. And the exchange back. It's a little risky, but trying to hold on to this pawn. Could use the king to defend a bit. So you don't have to worry about any, and no knight a6 check. Because I want to play queen c7 and attack the c pawn. Wait, he has queen e2. I gotta watch out for that. I could toss in this check now. I could have actually just done that. I missed it. Alright, let's see. Queen e2. Go g4 check. Okay. This looks a little risky for him now. Come here, get this check. Okay, so I ended up getting some stuff back. Oh, he didn't have to take that. They're definitely a lot better than their rating, though. They're playing pretty well here. Yeah, queen a2 is coming. That was intense. That was intense. Alright, I said that was my last one. Let's take a look real quick. Let's do the analysis board. Yeah, bishop c7 though. I was like, what are they even trying to do with bishop e5? Because I'm like, okay, I moved my knight. That was tricky. But yeah, I could have just gone d6, and it's like just a waste of a move because it doesn't really cost me much. It's more like playing for a trap, which I completely walked into, and then now it says he's up like at least a point. But yeah, I ended up getting compensation, and they helped me out with that. So I was thinking, okay, if the castle, or it's like wants me to take, and then suddenly black is better for a second. Nah, yeah, I mean it's not enough yet, but I could have done that. All right, keep the knight out, get the center. Yes, this is like he's up only maybe a point, so I have a compensation, pretty good compensation because exchange is worth 2 points. So if there's no compensation, it's +2, it's even already. because of all the pressure, and king comes out, and the knight goes c6 at f5. Why? What's so bad about c6? A4. Okay, now I went for f5. Yeah, it says he's still a little better, but now, yeah, once this was a mistake. Should have gone queen maneuver or something. Once you give me that, now I have a pawn for the exchange. I got the bishop here. I got the center. It's close to even now. So now it's about how we play. Oh, okay. I didn't want to trade off that bishop yet, though. So I played this one, which is probably not correct. Come here. Knight comes in. Yeah, so it still likes White's position here. Knight goes here. It's a bit weakening, but question is how his rooks are going to do anything. Yeah, that didn't look too good. What about just taking? I thought he was just going to take on c4. I guess I take on a4? No, what would I even do there? Take back. I thought he was going to do this. Oh yeah, that whole the knight mate thing is possible. I forgot. That was one of the ideas of knight g5. So now, sorry, but then I could have also, yeah, taking is good. Now I'm getting too many pawns. Although I thought he could have gone queen a6 here. Yeah, suddenly what's going on? He's doing pretty well. I have to go back. He takes with check. Probably block. Now it still says my position's better. What if what's going on here? Oh, he trapped. Right. Queen trap. So that's a kind of a problem. He has to retreat his queen then. But he's still going to try that. Instead, he does this, and then I just go back, and I'm up like 2 pawns. 3. I have 8. He has 5. Yeah, I'm up 3 pawns. So I have a lot of pawns here. I could have actually gone, but yeah, bishop b5 right away. Get back, and then taking it, yeah. Then bishop b5 becomes really strong. And yeah, oh, I just took the exchange. It likes a5 a lot. Oh, it's trapped. Yeah, it's taking a piece instead of making sloppy moves and time pressure. Okay, it's good enough. Then you go a5 and knight e4, huh? The a4 was fine. Yeah, that was good. Just hold the pawn, and I'm up too many pawns now. Just guard everything. Get the rook out. Yeah, that was good. You gotta get the king out of the way. It says b7 or a7. Although I think here I could have gone. Yeah, I guess I could have even done this. But this is more direct. Knight e4 check. The same. Yeah, even rook takes c3. And because you're threatening the knight. And if the knight moves, you have check here. Forking the king and queen. So he does this. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. He was trying to do this. I'm not gonna take that. I don't need to mess with that. b4, huh? g5 is good enough. It's -7, -8. Check, chase him back. But now he hung that one. Took with check. Yeah. Oh, rook takes, threatening this. That's strong, yeah. This is good too, though. That's all. He doesn't have to take it, though, huh? Oh, king f2 and I fork. So he has to go king e1, and then what? Just take the exchange. Yeah. So now I'm actually up the exchange and a bunch of pawns, and the rook is coming. Yeah, that's not tenable. You can hold that. So he's got to sack the queen, and that's